All right, this is study guide question number 13. So we're trying to figure out A and B values so that the asymptotes of this hyperbola will have a slope of 3. So what we're going to talk about here is that the A and the B values determine the dimensions of the box that will form our asymptotes. So this hyperbola is going to be centered at 5, 2. So if we're over at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll be up 2. There we are. And there's going to be a box around the center that is going to determine our asymptotes. So what we know is we want the slope, the rise over the run, to be plus or minus 3. So we're going to be going up 3 over 1 to make our box. So what determines the dimensions of our box is our A and our B values. The height of the box, in this case, is going to be 2 times A because A is with Y. So A is going to be the height because Y is vertical. B is the width because B is horizontal. Sometimes these are flipped, so make sure you're careful. Maybe I'll just do that really quick at the end to show you. Okay, so in this case, we want A to be 3 times B. So the very simple answer is to just let A be equal to 3 and to let B be equal to 1. All right, so what this means is from our center, we're going to be going up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to be going down 3. And then we're going to be going over 1. And then left 1. This makes our box. None of this is actually on the graph. This is just making the asymptotes. So then when we sketch in our asymptotes, we're going to go through the corners of the box. All right. And then now the slope of our asymptotes is plus or minus 3. We go over 1, or we go up 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1. We go down 3, over 1. We go down 3, over 1. So the slope of both of these lines, M, equals plus or minus 3. Now what you want to look out for in the test is maybe I'm going to switch these and say, I don't know, x minus 3 squared over a squared minus y minus 7 squared over b squared. All right, in this case, b is the height because b is with y, a is the width. So it's flipped from here where a was the height and b was the width. It depends on the height is always the value that goes with y. The width is always the value that goes with x. Other a and b values that would have worked here, well, a equals 6, b equals 2, which would have made this 36. It would have made this 4. Okay, so that would have worked as well. That will create the same slope asymptotes.